Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany, and in today's video we are here for another Sunday reset video. It is a beautiful, gloomy, stormy day. I hope you're in the mood to get some cleaning done. Thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and get started. To get us started today, I'm starting off in my super messy laundry room. I'm going to go ahead and get clothes put away, get the laundry flipped over. It has been a crazy past week here at my home. We were gone last weekend for a graduation party. That was so much fun. And we also had the start of Hell Week. One of my sons is doing football for the first time, and my other son is doing cheer for the first time. So it's just been a little bit busy. We've been super just jam-packed with our schedule, and they've been doing practice for almost 3 hours every night of the week. So it's been a little bit crazy. So we had a lot of cleaning up to do. So I'm starting off here in the laundry room. Needed to get some laundry going, but also this is kind of a drop zone for me. So you're going to see that I've got stuff just kind of everywhere, and I needed to get that cleaned up. So I'm feeling much better after this, after I was able to get things organized and put away where they belong, and I was able to get laundry caught back up. So I'm glad you guys are here. How are you feeling? How are things going in your life? I can't believe it's almost August already. We are almost to back to school month. I actually spent my day doing some back to school shopping for me and my kiddos. Old Navy had 50% off sale, and I also was able to pop over to Walmart and found some really great items as well. So just can't believe that we're already back to school. It just feels like summer just started. Where did it go? As I mentioned, my laundry room is a bit of a drop zone. It's right here by the garage door, so it's kind of where I put things when I just need them out of the way, but it's also where I put things if they need to be returned or recycled, or if they need to go out to the trash can. So it's just kind of a drop zone, and this little wall tree just gets the brunt of it. So I'm glad to be getting this cleaned up. You guys, Danny and I spent 3 hours the other night down in the basement going through bins, reorganizing things. I was able to put together a giant stack of things to go to the trash as well as to donation. So that felt really good. We thought this summer we would have had some projects done, but with the passing of my father-in-law in June and my unexpected surgery, things just kind of fell by the wayside, and that's okay. It's been a very down, just easy summer, and I'm okay with it. I'm sad it's going so fast, but I was happy that we were able to get a lot of stuff done and organized down in the basement. I do have a video showing us cleaning that up and how I organize my home decor and my seasonal decor, but I want to take you down there and show you kind of how things are going. And I also want to just edit those bins and find more things that I can donate, things that I'm not going to use. And I told Danny that after the seasons this year, I will only keep things that I used and not hold on to things that I think I might use, especially being that it's fun to buy a couple of new items every year. You don't have to, but it is fun to, add to your collection. And I also want to start a collection of things that I know my kids love, that I will, donate to them when they move out and, have their own home and their own seasonal holidays. So definitely look forward to that. I also am so excited to get some fall planning done. I've got a video coming up on Wednesday. Make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss it, where we're talking all things fall, what we're going to be doing through the fall season, what my plan is for home decor. We're going to look through what I've got and how I can emulate some pictures I've got from Pinterest, some things that I want to do in my home. So make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss that. And although I'm definitely not ready for fall decor yet, with back to school coming at the end of August, I think it's probably going to be time to get started. So where do you guys stand with that? Are you holding on to every second of summer that you possibly can and enjoying fall once the end of September comes? Or does the start of school kind of kick off the fall season for you like it does for us here in my house? I recently posted a summer home tour. If you haven't seen that one yet, make sure you go check out the videos on my channel. That was so fun to film, and I loved sharing with you what I have for decor right now for the second half of the summer. It's been so fun with the coastal vibes here in my home. Just feels very, very fresh. But I am ready to paint, you guys. That is one thing I want to try to do before we go back to school, is paint my great room area. So this entryway, as well as my dining room, my kitchen, and my living room. I just really would like to have a clean slate. I want white paint. I'm really just over the pale oak that I currently have. It's not that it's a bad color. It's a really beautiful color. I just want something a little bit cleaner and fresher. I don't get a ton of natural light here in my home, so if I can find a way to make things feel a little bit brighter, that would be the perfect way to do it, is by lightening up the walls and getting things feeling a little bit cleaner. So stay tuned. I'm definitely going to try really, really hard to get that done before we start school. Time for another real life moment in this video, my friends. Here's a look at what my kitchen and dining room look like currently. They are quite a mess. My kitchen was a disaster, but honestly, it just needed to be cleaned up. It really was not terrible. I just needed to put things away, get the dishes done, and put away, and just kind of wipe everything down. So here is a real life look at how it looks. Let's get it looking back to normal again. One of the things that just seems to pile up in my house all the time are Amazon boxes, Walmart boxes, any kind of things that we're ordering online. Does this happen to you? And I am one of those people that wants to recycle every single box. So my recycle bin, or my trash pickup is on Friday. My recycle bin will be filled by Sunday. That's always how it happens. But for the boxes like that, I just keep a big pile of them in my garage. I break them down, put them in a pile, kind of fill them inside of each other, and then Danny will take them down to the dump where he can recycle them. But I just have such a problem with throwing away boxes. It just feels so wrong when I know they can be reused. So definitely want to make sure that I get those recycled. I also wanted to mention that I took some time over this past week to update my description box here on YouTube, and I took some time to find links for most of the frequently asked items in my home. So I get asked, a lot about my sofa table and that kind of thing. So I tried to find a link for anything that I could, and I have those linked for you down below. If you're curious, if there's something in particular that you're looking for that you don't see, don't hesitate to ask. But I did want to just let you know that those are affiliate links. All that means is that I receive a small little kickback for you purchasing through a link that I have provided. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It's just a nice little way to say thank you for sharing items, and I appreciate you using any of those links down below. I think I mentioned in a recent video here in the last month or so that I am trying really hard to put 100% of my effort into my YouTube business, and it's been a lot of fun. There are so many different things that you can do that I'm trying to find some consistency in. It's really fun and easy for me to film and get videos up consistently, but I'm trying to be better over on social media. So over on Instagram, posting more regularly, trying to share more things on stories. And I know I love to look at stories. I look at them, different times throughout the day. So I'm trying so hard to be better at sharing those things. But if there's anything in particular that you guys would love to see, videos or things on Instagram, things that you would like for me to share more. I know I get asked a lot about the clothes that I wear for other women who, shop for body types like mine. Let me know what those things are that you'd like to see. I also get asked about hair and makeup. Definitely would like to try to find time to film something like that for you, but I'm very curious what it is that you are interested in seeing. I'd love to hear your ideas, and I will try to make those happen. Thank you guys for all the great compliments about my new little hutch cabinet here in my dining room. I love it. I took all of your advice and I did rearrange my cake stands a little bit so I was able to fit so much more in here. I've got table runners and tablecloths, that kind of thing. I've got a lot of stuff down here now, and that's really, really great. I have a whole extra shelf in that pantry cabinet next to my refrigerator now. So that is wonderful. I'm thinking I'm going to move my baking items over there, and that will just all be in one spot, which is really, really great. So thank you guys for all of your compliments and suggestions. You guys seem to really like it there, and I'm definitely used to it now. I love it. I bought some timer tea lights to add all throughout my great room area. I'm going to show you a clip of those here coming up, and they turn on every night at 5 o'clock. They turn off every night at 11, and it's been so cozy. And I have them all over that hutch and my coffee bar, my living room, my kitchen. It is so very nice when those turn on at night. So again, thank you guys so much for all of your sweet compliments and for your kind words and suggestions in that video. And please don't mind the television. I know you can't see him, but my son Ryan is laying on the sofa watching TV, hanging out with me on this cloudy day. So he is watching YouTube, I believe. I recently picked up this bug trap on Amazon. It was gross. It was time for me to change the sticky part of this, but I know they have name brand versions of these, but I was able to find a really nice affordable option on Amazon, and I keep it plugged in here on my kitchen counter for any of those fruit flies. Do you guys get fruit flies? It's like inevitable where I live, and it's everywhere you go. Everybody I know definitely has them. So I purchased this little light. It has a sticky back, and it allows for, the bugs to get trapped, and it's been very, very helpful. I also have a little infrared light, or ultraviolet light, I guess it is. I think it's ultraviolet here, that I keep hanging in my pantry for my fruits and vegetables, which were empty because I needed to order groceries. But that definitely helps with the fruit flies as well. I'm going to go ahead and turn off all these big lights here in my great room since I was done filming in this area, and I'm going to take a second to show you all those really pretty timed tea lights that I picked up on Amazon that I've got all throughout the home now, and I love them. They're so pretty, and I just think they add such a cozy glow every single night. I love when they turn on. Feels like magic. The last embarrassing space that I'm going to share with you today is my bedroom, the worst of all. But again, I'm keeping it real today, friends. No pre-cleaning. This is what my bedroom currently looked like. Oh my goodness. Like I said, we had crazy busy schedules this week. And I'm going to be honest with you, my bedroom is one of those spaces where it's not the top of my mind. It doesn't have to be done, but tonight it had to be done. It was starting to stress me out, and I needed this to just be a relaxing space again. So we're going to take some time to get all the clothes put away and get the bedroom sorted out and cleaned up. I also washed my shower liner, so that's what's here. I'm going to go put that back on. But I've got a chair there that is kind of a catch-all for those clothes that aren't dirty but aren't clean and just need to be hung back up and put away. Do you guys have that? Do you guys have a pile of that? I'm glad that it's on the chair and not on the exercise bike, because I'm still using that every day, which has been great. But you guys, seriously, there's my son Ryan. He's the one that's been hanging out with me all day. I just took some time to get all of this put away. This was after dinner and I needed this space to be cleaned back up. So we're going to hang all the clothes up. We're going to get everything put away. We're going to clean off my dresser since that is also another major catch-all, and felt so good to get this space clean and organized again. Not sure if I've ever talked about my big kitty Guinness there laying on my bed. I think I've mentioned I have 4 cats. I love them. They're wonderful. And Guinness, who's laying here, is one of my oldest, him and his sister. They are 14, going to be 15. And he is a giant guy. We love to call him affectionately. We call him Garfield. He'll eat anything, and he's just a big guy, big paws, and he's a love. Anytime I'm in here, you'll see a dog and cats here on my bed, keeping me company, especially at night, because when Danny and I come in here to watch TV after the kids have all gone to bed, all 5 of our furry friends, our furry loved ones, will come lay in here with us, and it's their turn to get their attention and their snuggles. So that's what they're in here looking for right now. So you'll see Guinness hanging out with me and wondering if it's time to snuggle up in bed together. I'm taking a second here to unpack. I mentioned that we had gone to Long Island for a graduation party, so I'm taking the time to unpack my bag with books and magazines, as well as my beach bag or pool bag, boat bag that you see down there on the floor. It's actually from Hearth and Hand. I did pick that up this year. If I can find it still on their website, I'll link it for you. I love it. It's really deep, and I love the handles. They're really, really long. That's always a struggle for me, finding a bag that has long arms, long handles, because I like to easily toss it onto my shoulder, but this was perfect. So I'm going to go hang that back up in the laundry room, get my book and magazines put away, and we're going to tackle this monstrosity here on my dresser. It's just a catch-all. Tell me this is, normal in your home too. Like, it's gotta be, right? I know that I am not the only one who has just stuff that is not easy to put away. A lot of this that I'm grabbing right now is home decor that I needed to take down to the basement and get that put away. I did figure out a solution for that I'll share with you in a future video, but just a matter of, taking the time to put things away. I don't always do it in the moment. It, stacks up, and here we are. So gonna get it put away and get everything cleaned up. And And this, my friend, is going to bring us to the end of this video. I did not do an outro. I'm so sorry, but I just needed to get stuff done. And it was time for me to go lay and hang out with Ryan and watch some TV with him. So I want to thank you guys for joining me in today's video. I hope that you found some motivation to get some things done around your home. And if you enjoyed it and aren't subscribed, I'd love to have you subscribe and come back for more. I post 3 new videos every single week, and we are very quickly approaching the best months of the year. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss all of the seasonal content that we have coming up here in the very near future. Take care of yourself, my friend, and I'll see you very soon.